In this video, I'm going to tell you how to earn money, and I had hardly 5 months in hand to buy myself an iPhone. How did I do it? The fastest way I thought I could do it was by freelance. Why should you build your personal brand? It requires hustle. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mihika and I'm 20 years old, and in this video, I'm going to tell you how to earn money as a college student or a teenager. First of all, I'm going to start by telling you how I earned money throughout my college. When did I start? How did I do it? What are the different things I tried and what worked for me at the end of it? I'm going to be as transparent as I can, and I want to lay it all out there so that you can trust me with everything that I have to say in this entire video. Every way that I'm going to suggest you in this video is a way which has either worked for me or I've seen it working for other people around me. So for me, everything started with this one phone. I wanted an iPhone just like everybody else in my college. Literally every 8 people out of 10 in my college had an iPhone and I did not. This is not a groundbreaking issue कि भाई अगर iPhone नहीं है तो तुम कुछ कर नहीं सकते. That is not what I'm saying. Not just because of peer pressure, but because I had other things in mind to do. When I just gave my first year के final exams, summer break was coming up, which is June, and my birthday was in October. I had decided I want to celebrate my birthday with an iPhone in my hand, and I had hardly 5 months in hand to buy myself an iPhone, that too the latest one. The fastest way I thought I could do it was by looking for paid internships. You know, apply for internships. I was very active on social media, and one day I came across this ad of a company that they were looking to hire interns. So I applied. I cleared 2 rounds of interview and I got the internship. It turned out that the stipend was 20,000 per month, which was mind-blowing to me at the time, because तब I was like कि भाई 2000 का भी कहीं से कुछ भी मिल जाए. I just need something. So again, if we go by maths, I realized कि if I save the entire 20,000 की stipend of every month, it will still not be enough. So I looked for another way to make money. Luckily, the brand I was working at was an e-commerce brand, and they had their own affiliate program going on. I'm not going to get into the company because I don't even know if it's functioning right now. So yeah, I decided to get into affiliate marketing, and with literally 700 followers on Instagram, and that being the only place I could market my affiliate this thing, I still managed to make more than 30,000 rupees in the span of 2 months. I'll explain this baad mein, but let me start with my points now. So the first way to earn money while in college is do paid internships. Pay attention to your interests, build skills, build your resume, probably put together your LinkedIn profile. And paid internships are great not just for earning money, but also to put you in touch with the real world and actually get down to the nitty-gritty, the technicalities of the industry that you want to be working in. So if you have a skill like coding, or maybe an interest in areas that you think are the future, you know, like artificial intelligence or robotics, etc., you are already more useful in the market than you think you are. In fact, if you're doing a course like BTech, you should do it from a reputed university like Newton School of Technology, because they have the perfect advanced curriculum, and they also facilitate mandatory paid internships for their students. In fact, their first year students earn an average stipend of rupees 30,000 per month, and one student also bagged a Google internship for rupees 1.25 lakhs per month. That is amazing. They have faculty from global universities like Harvard, MIT, Stanford, and they also provide mentorship from leaders of global tech companies, you know, like Google and Flipkart, just to make you industry ready. And first year, say they start teaching coding and also taking artificial intelligence workshops. They have a campus in Delhi, but because of an amazing response within just 1 year, they have also opened a new campus in Pune of Newton School and Technology, and they've launched their global BTech in computer science and artificial intelligence. The last phase of their admissions are going on right now, so you can register for their entrance exam, NSAT, from the link in my description. So do internships as much as you can. You can start small, even if it's a small stipend. You can start there, and you can, obviously, because it will add to your experience, and then it just goes up from there. Second way, freelance. I think this is the best option. If I was not working on a timeline for this, I definitely would have chosen the freelancing route. In fact, 12th May, I had made my account on Fiverr and Upwork. The best thing about freelancing, if you ask me, is it's not a full-time job. You work on your own terms, you set your own terms with obviously the second party, but it's still not a full-time thing. You can choose your projects whenever you want them, however many you want, and as you keep doing work, you add to your portfolio. You can charge 2x, 3x because of your skill. Like if I had to freelance, I would capitalize on my video editing skills. I feel like I'm so interested in graphic designing. I would take courses, you know. There are so many platforms you can take courses on: Skillshare, Coursera. Choose a skill, develop it, and then freelance. You can learn on the job, because I think internship is a good way to get exposure and money. But if you start little by little with first year and continue to freelance, your skill will be better, and then obviously you can charge so much more higher. And एक और चीज, things like video editing or content creation or graphic designing, of course, there is so much potential there, and you have no idea how much video editors can make. If you're really skilled, you have no idea. Work on it, and there are no excuses because सब कुछ YouTube पे available है. मैंने खुद ने video editing YouTube पे बैठ के सीखी है. There is nothing you can't learn on YouTube. I swear. I just feel YouTube as a platform is so underrated amongst Gen Z these days. I'm not sure. This is not based on stats and facts, but something I just feel, you know, the vibes. Third way, monetize a hobby. This is not for everyone, because what if you don't have a hobby? What if you just scroll on your phone all day long? Stop doing that. But when I was in school, there was this person, Didi, whatever, who loved to dance, and in summer breaks and all, she started taking dance classes. So me and मेरे जितने भी सारे दोस्त, we used to go and we used to learn dance from her, and she was charging us for it, obviously. So that was a good way to make, you know, extra pocket money. I feel like you can always do that. If you know how to play an instrument, start taking classes. But you can take this point lightly, but it's not so light, because she was charging a good fees, and every 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 rupees matter when you're in college, because you don't have to think about buying Maggie, iced tea, going to a cafe when your friends want to go, and you just like, every bit counts in college. Anyways, fourth way, affiliate marketing. So as I told you, in my experience, I have done affiliate marketing, but it was on a specific brand. अगर मेरे पास वो उस company में affiliate marketing करने का scope नहीं होता, I would have joined the Amazon affiliate program. So अभी 1-2 महीने पहले ही I have joined the Amazon affiliate program. I'm not doing a good job at promoting them, but I have linked some of the things you like in my videos in my description with my links. So if anybody buys through that, I get a commission, which I have just by linking them in my description. So there are so many ways people promote their links. You can promote your Amazon links through Instagram. You can make use of SEO. I saw another way where people are earning so much by linking their Amazon affiliate links to a picture on Pinterest. So when you buy, the person whose link is that will get paid. So make use of all these things. There is this new platform called Wishlink, where you can link your daily essentials of multiple brands, you know, H&M clothes, your Myntra and all, har tarike ke brands you can link, and then just promote it on your Instagram. So you keep on getting commissions as in when people tap and buy from it. And trust me, I have started creating content now, so my followers have grown. But when I was doing affiliate, as I mentioned, I had 700 followers. Okay, I used to tag brands. I would wait for brands to repost me so that people can, you know, go to my links and buy from there. So nothing will happen overnight. You need to sit and strategize and keep going at it, because college mein what happens is 6 alag cheeze chal rahi hai, you know. Even at a practice, I would just be making my stories to promote the products. Next, build a personal brand. I'm not saying ki start creating content, everybody should be content creators. I'm not saying that. I mean, if you're a teenager or a student, this is the perfect time for you to go all in with building your own personal brand and identity. I mean, in this era, business owners of any aspect, agency owners, even doctors should capitalize on social media, if not for anything else, to build credibility. Now, Google reviews are not enough. You need social media to, you know, have an edge over your competitors or to make money. Because why should you build your personal brand, right? You should build it out there, because when you put yourself out there, there is greater opportunity, and with greater opportunity comes a great network and great money. So yes, if you have a goal, internships are great to earn a specific amount of money. But if you need to scale your growth, if you need to scale the amount you're earning you need a personal brand. Next, you can start your own small business. I would advise you, if you're in college, you can obviously take help from your family or your friends, but start it maybe in your summer break so that you have that time to do your research and then kickstart it. I have friends who have started their own small businesses while being in college, and profitable businesses. But yes, it requires hustle. Like, you have to be on your toes all the time. Like, you have so much other work to do apart from college. So if you're doing a complex degree like medicine or engineering, maybe that is not it for you. But if that is something you're interested in, I'm never going to be a person who's going to tell you that this cannot happen, because if you really want it and you believe you can get it done, then go for it. Next, learn a language. You can do so many certifications to learn a new language, like French or German, whatever. Especially a language like French, which is taught in so many courses. Like, it was taught in my course. So many MBA colleges have French as a subject in not only one semesters but multiple semesters. In my college, there was this girl who used to take crash courses just before exams or just a month before exams, and used to charge a good amount for it because she had already done certifications to master in that language. So she was credible, she was doing her marketing, we were her target audience, people jinko French ka kuch F bhi nahi pata hai, and she was taking crash courses, she was taking elongated courses, and it was great. Just imagine the extra money she was making. So again, it comes down to what have you invested in yourself, you know. She invested in that course, she invested in that certification, she is getting a result of it, and you will too. Next, you can start learning or educating yourself about stock exchange. मेरे कॉलेज में तो भरे पड़े थे ऐसे लोग who used to trade while sitting in classes and you know taking time to really learn about the techniques, strategies, जो भी होता है. I'm not a finance girl. It's a challenge. I know उसके लिए you need to have money to invest firstly, but if you can just delegate a section of your pocket money, 5,000 में से अगर 2,000 का भी you try day by day, you know, investing, hit and trial, whatever that is, stock exchange can be a great way to earn money. And trust me, people like me जिनको stock exchange जैसी चीजों में aptitude नहीं होता है, they need people like these who can, you know, guide them. So if you think that this is something you can do at your own risk, I'm sure in no time you'll be able to learn and make money out of it. Once you're good at it, feel free to reach out to me. The last way, start a YouTube channel. Now this point is last for a reason. I would least recommend you this in order to earn money. So making money out of YouTube as a platform is a time consuming process, because especially in India, if your audience is Indian, the conversion rate is really low as obviously compared to US or abroad. So पहले तो in order for you to get monetized, it can take time. मेरा हो गया था in like 2-3 months, but you should be willing to then waiting a year or so to make a good figure. That too not good enough strictly from YouTube. But starting YouTube during college was one of the best decisions I made. You get to document your college life. Secondly, do it for fun. Start it for fun, and if it's something that you've always wanted to do, go ahead. But since this video is about earning money, I would not recommend just that. But if your channel grows, you obviously get introduced to various streams of income. I think for the ways to earn money, this is all I have. But one thing that I want to tell you is that if you are serious about actually going through with this, you will have to draw a line. Like, in order for me to have a side income, I am going to have to put extra effort in my own thing instead of going to that one party or whatever. And lastly, believe in yourself. Don't consider yourself too small or not equipped enough from the get-go. You learn in the process. That's all. You got this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.